We are back on day 2 on how we got our kids' room to this from this hot mess. This is how the room is looking at the beginning of day 2. We're just taking the curtains off. We've done another coat on the walls and the furniture's arrived. Just reading through the furniture because we're going to be assembling it ourselves. Me and my husband have the groove of things going on. I read the instructions and he puts things together. Guys, we ended up cracking one of the pieces, so he had to go out and get wood filler. I was looking at him like, too much power, too much muscle, take it easy. Like, men, they're just going with strength. Anyway, we then started putting up the wallpaper because it also arrived. And when I tell you wallpapering, it looks easy. Like, we thought, how hard could it be? But it wasn't hard sticking on. It was more hard staying on. At this point, we put the wallpaper the wrong way round. So we had to take it off and then put it again. But this was really good quality wallpaper. So it didn't really wrinkle. But when I tell you, yeah, this was the scariest bit for us because we knew that wallpapering is not the easiest thing. So this is how it looked in the end. We should have started from the middle. Loads of people say start from the middle with wallpaper. And anyway, we decided to go and start on the bunk bed because we got bunk beds for them to create more space in the room. As they'll be sharing a room until my youngest is probably 5 years old. Then they'll move into their own room. At this point, it was so difficult that I had to remove my wig. And as you can see, it wasn't even a wig I was wearing before, it was a hat. But yeah, I removed my hat because the work was a lot. My cameras were half done, but we move. And yeah, this is how we looked at the end of day 2. Stay tuned for part 3.